In this video we are going to see how to force Datamart materialization without dependents in TSCO. There is a property that can be configured on the Datamart materializer task to force the materialization of datamarts scheduled on the task, independently from their validity. This is useful when having to forcefully sync the materialization of a datamart to a certain time of the day, or when doing tests development of custom datamarts to avoid having to wait for the validity to expire in order to see the new results. Let's see how to apply this property. Edit the Datamart materializer run configuration and switch to advanced mode. Add this property er.materializer.force. This will force the materialization of all datamarts independently of their validity. In order to avoid materializing also dependent datamarts belonging to a different Datamart materializer task, you can add also this property, er.materializer.dependencies.skip. Both the properties need to be set to true for the time of testing / development / problem resolution, and then need to be reverted back to false once this particular change or development activity is completed. The behavior would be the following. If a datamart B depends on a datamart C, and this datamart C depends on a datamart A, then the materialization order would be the first datamart A, then the datamart C that requires A to be materialized, and finally the datamart B that requires A and C to be materialized. With these two properties set, the materialization will happen independently of the validity of these datamarts. The presence of the second property, the dependencies skip, ensures that if there is a fourth datamart called D belonging to a different materializer task, this is ignored. Once the activity is completed, save the run configuration to perform your testing / development / change synchronization activity. So you can run the task to force this, or force the materialization of a datamart manually. Once this is completed, remember to edit again the run configuration, switch to advanced mode, and set the properties to false.